Have you ever found yourself walking out of a store or browsing online, only to realize you've just bought something you didn't need, and it wasn't even in your plan? What if I told you this could be costing you hundreds, even thousands of dollars a year? Whether it's that pair of shoes that caught your eye or the gadget you didn't even know you wanted, impulse buying is a sneaky culprit that can sabotage your financial goals. In this video, we're going to talk about 8 simple tricks that can help you take control of impulse spending and keep your hard-earned cash where it belongs, in your savings. Let's get started. 1. Understand what causes impulse buying. Before you can stop impulse spending, it's important to understand why you do it. Impulse buying often happens because of emotions or desire for instant gratification. You might feel an urge to buy something when you're happy, sad, or even bored. Our brains are wired to seek dopamine, the chemical responsible for pleasure, and spending money can trigger that instant rush. For those with ADHD, this issue can be even more pronounced. The constant search for a dopamine hit makes impulsive purchases feel especially rewarding. So, before you pull out your card, take a moment to pause and ask yourself, is this something I really need, or am I just looking for a quick mood boost? By recognizing the emotional triggers behind your impulse buys, you can take control of the situation. It's not about denying yourself completely, but about being aware of your emotions and making mindful decisions. 2. Unsubscribe from retailer emails. Do you get daily emails from your favorite retailers, offering discounts or announcing new arrivals? If yes, then it's time to hit that unsubscribe button. Retailers send these emails to keep you engaged and make it easier for you to impulse buy when you see a tempting offer. Instead of feeling the pull to buy when you see a flashy promotion, consider creating a separate email just for retail offers. That way, when you need something specific, you can check it out without the temptation of random promotions filling your inbox. It's a small step that can go a long way in reducing impulse buys. Another trick is to turn off notifications from retail apps on your phone. If you're a frequent shopper at stores like Amazon or Sephora, delete your credit card information from your browser and apps. You will be less likely to impulsively buy items when you're forced to manually enter payment details. 3. Use the 24-hour rule. When you're feeling the urge to splurge on something you didn't plan for, give yourself 24 hours before making a decision. The 24-hour rule works like a buffer, helping you decide whether the purchase is truly necessary or just a fleeting desire. Take the time to evaluate whether the item is a want or a need. If you still feel strongly about purchasing the item after 24 hours, go for it. But in many cases, the desire fades and you realize you can live without it. This rule works because it gives your brain the space to process the decision rather than acting on the immediate urge. It helps you avoid impulsive buying and empowers you to make more thoughtful decisions. 4. Create a shopping list and stick to it. Next time you're heading out for some shopping, make a list of exactly what you need to buy and stick to it. Don't leave home without it. Whether you write it down on paper or in your phone's notes app, having a clear list ensures that you stay focused on the items you actually need. When you shop without a list, it's so easy to get distracted and end up with things you don't need. This is a simple but powerful trick to combat impulse shopping. A shopping list keeps you from getting sidetracked by things that aren't part of your plan. It helps you stay disciplined and save time by avoiding the temptation to browse aimlessly. You'll be amazed at how much money you save just by sticking to the list. Plus, this strategy works for both grocery stores and online shopping, keeping you on track no matter where you are. 5. Set a fun spending budget. One of the best ways to keep your finances in check without feeling deprived is to allocate a set amount of money for fun purchases. Create a budget specifically for things like entertainment, dining out, and non-essential items. By giving yourself permission to spend on fun, but with boundaries, you're less likely to feel guilty when you do make a purchase. The key here is to allocate this fun budget before you spend. Set it aside first, and make sure that all your important bills and savings goals are covered first. This way, you can enjoy yourself without overspending and derailing your financial goals. Remember, budgeting for fun doesn't mean restricting yourself. It just means you're being intentional about where your money goes. 6. Leave your credit cards at home. If you know you're heading to a store that you tend to overspend at, like Target or more, try leaving your credit card at home. Only take the amount of cash you plan to spend. That's it. This limits the amount you can spend and forces you to make more thoughtful purchases. You might feel uneasy about leaving your credit card behind, but trust me, it works. You might feel uneasy about leaving your credit card behind, but it's one of the most effective ways to control your spending. You'll be forced to work within the confines of your available cash, which prevents you from splurging on things that aren't necessary. Plus, you're less likely to buy items you'll regret if you can't easily swipe a card. If you do find something that you just can't resist, you'll have to think twice. Do I really want this, or can I wait until later? It's a simple trick to keep impulse spending under control. 7. Avoid shopping when you're in an emotional state. Do you shop when you're happy, stressed, or even bored? This is a common habit that drives impulse purchases. According to studies, emotional states significantly influence spending habits. Whether you're celebrating promotion or feeling down, your emotions can lead you to spend on things you don't actually need. The problem is that emotions cloud your judgment, and before you know it, you made a purchase that doesn't fit your long-term goals. Next time you feel the urge to shop because of emotions, take a step back and ask yourself, am I shopping because I'm genuinely interested in this item, or is it just a temporary fix for how I'm feeling? If it's the latter, it's a red flag. Find another way to manage your emotions, like taking a walk or calling a friend, so you don't fall into the trap of impulse spending. This pause not only saves money, but it also helps break the cycle of emotional buying. 8. Reframe your purchases as trade-offs. One of the best mindset shifts you can make is to think of impulse purchases as a choice between something small now and something bigger later. For example, instead of buying those expensive shoes, you might ask yourself, do I want this item now, or do I want to save for something bigger, like a vacation or a new laptop? Reframing your purchases in this way helps you gain control over your spending decisions. You're not denying yourself anything. You're simply deciding what matters more in the long run. This shift in perspective can make it easy to say no to impulsive buys and stick to your bigger goals. That's it. These 8 simple tricks to control impulse spending can save you hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars every year. The next time you're tempted to make a spontaneous purchase, remember these strategies and put them into action. You're in control of your money, and with a little bit of mindfulness and discipline, you can avoid impulse spending and save for things that truly matter. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear these tips, and don't forget to subscribe for more advice on taking control of your finances. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.